Did you?
Did any of you have Father Sutton for religion?
Father who?
Remember the freshman religion class?
I don't think I did. I don't remember him.
No, you don't. Yeah, they had a cigarette hidden in the pencil sharpener, and the students would go up and take a drag of the cigarette and then put it back in the pencil sharpener, and there was smoke all over, and then Father would say, "What's going on? You know, what's happening? There's all this smoke coming out."
Yeah, well, I never thought about that. Yeah.
Oh, I have one more.
He's
Remember this?
talking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Holy smokes. And you say he taught history?
It
Religion.
was religion.
Oh, really? Yeah. Wow. I'm trying to think of some of my favorite nun was Sister Mary Declan. We just hit it off. I mean,
Catherine?
we were on the same page. My other favorite nun was Sister Anina.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
We all remember her.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
She used to have my folks up there all the time about my grades. Same old story. Well, we know that Ronald could do better. And then my dad say, hit the books, will you? I say, okay, and that was about it. And,
She's 100 years old now.
well, she passed away
Oh, she
a
did?
year or so ago, I think, maybe a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've still got scars on the back of my hand from Sister Anina.
Yeah, don't we all? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. Yep.
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
You use
Hey,
that
I
ruler
remember one time.
pretty handily.
You guys were all troublemakers, though. All the girls were nice.
Oh, I know. You got that.
Yeah, I know.
But she went into the restroom too after the boys, and she'd bring them out and
Did she? Yeah.
slam them against the locker.
Yep.
I
Whoa.
was going to bring
I
that up.
saw that.
Oh, yeah. I forget who
Learned
the
that
nun
today,
was. They
huh?
had a little, real short
Yeah.
nun. And I'm trying to think if it was, Dan Dove was a pretty big guy, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember Dan was messing around in class or something. And this nun walked up to him. He's standing up. And this little short nun, it was like this. And that nun said, sit down. Boom, boom, he sat down, never got her another word out of him, boy. I forget what he did, but I mean, she was one of those in the army, you know, when they say, okay, I might be an officer and you're not. Well, I say, let's forget my rank here, okay? Let's talk. And you go, oh, no, that's all right. Yeah.
You're not thinking of Sister Georgiana, are you?
I think that was the one, yeah. She was a short nun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Georgiana?
Yeah, she was one of my favorites.
Yeah,
She was really intent on teaching. I remember once she was, I think it was either physics or chemistry, I don't know, one of those two, but she'd be explaining something to somebody and be very intent, and the other guys were mixing up brews, and it was like sizzling and churning, and she was like, what's happening? It was, she was really an incredible teacher.
oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I thought of one more. You remember Mr. Rodacey?
Oh, yeah, brother.
Right,
Renee. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, we were in room 214. I don't know why I remember that.
Yeah.
But class was over and we were all going out, and Rodacey walked into the closet and Joe Oakey locked it.
And Joe Oakey locked it. Huh?
Yep.
That's like Joe.
Yeah. That sounds like
And you remember 214 was at the end of the hall, so
No.
there were no cell phones.
Did he know
So
who?
I don't know how long he was in there.
Yeah.
Did he find out who did it?
No,
Oh,
I don't know if they did or not.
give
He
me his
probably
phone
knew.
number. I'll tell him.
Yeah, he probably knew
I'll
if you
say
knew
Ed
Joe.
Gloss did it, man. Oh, yeah, well, I can imagine, you know, those are the pranks we pulled back then. I can imagine what they do these days.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, Joe Oakey, he was always
Can't do it.
like, he was always in the center of these things.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, wow.
I wonder where he lives now, what he's doing.
I haven't heard from him for a long
Now, John, are you in touch with any of the people we graduated with?
Not really. Once in a while, I see Charlie Lishmash.
You see him? Where at? I mean,
Yeah,
is it,
he came out to Seattle,
Don't do that.
well, I don't know how many, a few years ago. And,
Gotta crawl out of
that's
here.
where he is right now. He was in Las Vegas for a while. He was working for the gambling commission, setting up, making sure the slot machines and that were, conforming to the law and all that stuff. But he worked for AT&T, he retired from AT&T.
oh, be darned. Yeah, Charlie was a good guy.
He's not the only one. I don't see, really don't see any, except, I don't know if you remember Janet Socher.
Who?
Janet Socher, she graduated a year ahead of us.
I remember the name, maybe. I'm not sure. Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's actually my sister-in-law. I see her all the time. And she's married to my cousin. He went to Central. He didn't go to Catholic High. But other than that, I don't see anybody. From the old school. I was really happy to get your phone number on and having you set all this stuff up.
Well, yeah. Now, evidently, you're in touch with Joe Godek, right?
Yeah, Joe. Joe and I sent each other emails, but he graduated a year ahead of.
Yeah, I remember that. And he married.
Mary Ann Ribbernick.
Mary Ann
Ribbernick.
Ribbernick.
Yeah, Mary Ann.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, I was hoping Joe would join in when he got you in touch with me. I was hoping that he would join in as well. And
Yeah, that'd be fun to see. I haven't actually laid eyes on him since I left, since years ago, since I left Pueblo.
do you have his phone number?
No.
Oh, to say if you did, you could call. We have one more session coming up. I had this set up for 3 sessions.
Okay.
We're about 28 minutes into this one. We'll go a few more. I should get a warning. And then we'll have a third one. Ed, if you don't mind, maybe you give Ron Diodosio a call or something if you wanted, for the third one, just to see. And Carol, I really thought Carol Fortino would join in on this. She
I
was
thought
in the
she
last
would
one.
be.
Yeah.
Who was on the first? Who was in the
Right, yeah.
first session?
Ron
A
Diodosio.
continuation of the first session?
Yeah. What they do, they kind of have a limit. I usually get a warning. You supposedly have 30 minutes, but we got 40 for some reason. And I set it up for 3 sessions in case whatever we were talking about, people wanted to carry over one more. So this is session number 2. And session number 3, we've had different people join, and this is the 3rd one we've had, I think, right, Yvonne?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's pretty much the same people. I was hoping we would just get some new people. I'm really happy that you joined. And what we kind of thought we would do, and I know I'll be happy to continue to do it. We thought maybe the 2nd Sunday of the month, we could have this starting at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But if there's a better time where more people might join in, then we can change it to whatever is most convenient for the most people. We got a great group here. I can't think of people I'd sooner have here, but I can think of some that I would like to have in addition. We're running out of time. This meeting will end in 10 minutes. So we'll go for another 8 minutes and then we'll have session number 3.
Oh, all right. That sounds
Yeah, so by my clock here, it's 6:18 here. So about 6:25. If I miss it, somebody will give out. I know, Carrie, you reminded me of that last time. And it'll take a couple of minutes. I'm recording this, although I started this one a little bit late, but I'm going to put these up on YouTube. And then that way you can see it, and I'll send it out to everybody. And as soon as the next one starts, remind me, I'll hit record and we'll record that. And if you can think of somebody you can call, then maybe if you, I don't know if you have Frank Whalen's phone number or something like that.
Hmm.
And I mean, I could give you a dozen.
You said
people.
you got a hold of Carol and she might have come or what?
Pardon me?
Because I have her phone number. You have Carol Fortino's phone number?
No, I don't.
For Tina's number?
I'm just saying,
I have Carol's phone number and I have Sharon's phone number. I can
Okay.
try calling them.
sure,
when we
that'd be
go on
great.
our break
And
and see
there'll
what
be
they
a
are.
couple minutes in between because what I'm recording right now, it will convert over to a finished product. And that, although I started late on this, I started actually after John joined in, but I'll try to hit record from the start. And if you can think of somebody you can call, just I think I'll call Ralph Seaman and ask if he wants to join in. And I don't know how many other phone numbers I have. John, if you could get a hold of Charlie, because I don't know if I have his email. There are several email addresses, and I think I sent it out to everybody.
Yeah.
There's several email addresses. I have no idea who they are.
No.
Someone wants to
Thanks a
call
lot, Rob,
Carol.
for collecting all the emails. It's nice to get everybody's email, you know?
Yeah, there's 3 email addresses on there. I have no idea who they are, and I'm trying to think. I'll write them down in case I couldn't put it together who they might be.
Yeah, maybe send them a message, say, who are you? And say, you know.
I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. I'm trying to think. Somebody sent me an email. I have no idea who it was. And I answered that. I think they sent a text or something. I don't know what it was. And I asked them, I said, I don't know who you are. You know, I hope you joined in, but I have no idea who you are. And the person never responded. And I couldn't put that email address that I responded to. It didn't match any of the ones I have on my mailing list. But somebody said, well, Ron, you know, gee, looking forward to, and I said, great, who are you? Never heard from him again. Secret admirer, you know how it is. I mean,
Yeah, you probably have lots.
I don't want to brag, you know.
It's-
The Zoom is a new experience.
it is-
I'm gonna have the smartphone.
Does anybody-
I had to borrow it from my wife, her smartphone, but I have this old MacBook Pro that I got from my daughter, and it's too old. It can't handle Zoom.
Oh, okay.
And so maybe some of our classmates there don't have an updated PC.
That's very possible.
And but anyway, I'm still getting familiar with Zoom, but I like it. I've heard so much about it, but this gives me a first chance to try it out.
Well, your picture is really coming through clear, but your sound, I don't know, you're getting it through the phone here.
One says chat, raise hand, and meeting settings.
Oh, yeah. Now, being that you're on a cell phone, all right, I'm looking here. Chat, share screen, participants, security, stop video, and Mike has a picture of a microphone. And that's where I think, do you have a picture of a microphone on your phone?
No, I don't have a picture of a microphone, no.
Do you have something where it says chat? A menu?
Let me see.
Being that you're on a phone, I'm not sure how that works. It says security, participants, chats, screen, share screen, and stop video, and mute. And the mute, I think, is probably what you're I don't know.
Maybe when I log into the next session, I'll see it.
Okay.
If I don't hear you, I'll call you back on the phone.
Oh yeah, definitely call back on the phone. Yeah,
Tell them you're coming. Just tell them you're going to.
I would guess, well, yeah, it has to be something to do with either being muted out, or if you have a line through a microphone, that would be it right there. So, all right, how about we join? Yeah, we got to be close. How about we join back in about a couple minutes? And Yvonne, if you want to call Carol, and who else did you say?
Sharon White. I just text Sharon and Carol's birthdays are both tomorrow. And I just text Sharon, wished her happy birthday and said, where are you? We're having our Zoom chat. So
Oh, boy.
I'll do the same for Carol and see if they respond.
Okay, and ask them if they want to call. I know Carol mentioned Dick Ammon and some other.
Okay.
You know,
And what about Gina Krasovic?
well, yeah, I mean, anybody
Yeah.
else. The more the merrier.
Yeah,
Fine,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll bug her. I'll call her and see what they're doing. And
Okay, yeah. And Tim,
Okay.
we're gonna have another session in about 5-10 minutes maybe, and well, as soon as this thing converts over, and
Okay.
we'll go from there. Okay, how about in a few minutes then,
Okay,
we all meet again? Okay,
okay. Are we leaving now then?
yeah, what'd you say,
Okay.
John?
Oh, that sounds good.
Okay, so we'll meet back here as soon as this thing converts, which should take 3 to 4 or 5 minutes.
5 minutes,
We'll
yeah.
be right back on, okay?
Okay,
All right, and see who you can surprise us. Okay, all right.
Okay, we're gonna have to sign out on this one.
Okay, that's fine. All right,
Okay.
well, Ed, we'll see you. Is the second Sunday of next month, is that okay with everybody?
okay.
Probably good, yeah.
Yeah, okay, well,
We
anyhow,
may,
we're
we
gonna
may
have a
not be
third,
back on either.
pardon me?
We may not be back on either. We've got another commitment coming up.
Oh.
So we would have to leave halfway through, so we may just not come back.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Come on. You can leave halfway through. Come on.
Uh,
Okay, well, whatever, if you can make it great, and if you can't. Meanwhile, if you can notify some people, just to get them on here for the heck of it. Okay, so we'll see you in a
Okay.
couple minutes then.
All right,
Okay, bye-bye.
thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.